everybody, and welcome back into the Aerialverse. So, as you see here, well, firstly, I gotta do some audio balancing, but as you see here, we have. Wait, the Supersonics aren't a team? What? That's right, we're going to be doing an expansion team challenge. So, similar to my 5-year rebuild of the Bucks, we're going to take an expansion team from nothing to something within 5 years. To balance out things, we added a second design from these white whales or something. I just found it on Community Creation, so I went with it. But we're going to take the Supersonics here. All that's going to be basic bitch stuff. But we... you know what, we're going to download the draft class. Okay, yes, 2022. Does he have 2023 yet? Does he have 2023 yet? It is not looking like it. But it's all good, though. He's got 9 updates on this bitch already. Damn. Alright, so we got the 2020 draft class loaded in. We can't protect anybody. But we can go through and see what players will get the protection. Ooh, they're not protecting me. Interesting. Otto Porter not getting protected, nor Tristan Thompson. That's a lot of massive contracts not getting picked up here. Goran Dragic. Damn. But not any of that matters. Because we're going right to the expansion draft here. The White Whales have the first pick. They're going to go with Dwight Howard. That's fine. Paul Millsap, Steven Adams. He's young, and I could probably... I could work with him at 26, so that solidifies our center position. Now let's go to point. I gotta get my boy, DeJounte. He's on the squad. They didn't protect DeJounte Murray? Wow. Alright. I can get Mini Curry. Fournier, Wesley Matthews. I want somebody I can, like, work with, essentially. Like, DeJounte Murray is probably going to be my, like, cornerstone, if that makes sense. There's a team option on that one. He probably has decent trade value if I need to go that far. Because I'm trying to go young here, in case I want to make any trade skis. Ugh. Hazonia seems to be my best option. You know what? We'll go Hazonia. Our center was... So now we're going 6-man. Now I want my 6-man to be Mini Curry. And at this point, I'm going to sim out the rest. And then we're going to go right in. So let's take a look at our team here. From the coaching point of view, firstly. So DeJounte Murray's our starting point guard. Then we got Josh Hart, Mario Hazonia at small forward. Marcus Morris at power. Steven Adams at center. Tristan Thompson, Ed Davis, TJ McConnell, Malik Monk was going to be my starting shooting guard. But I forgot I got Josh Hart. Karooks, Mini Curry. Oh. So we're going to have to do some wheeling and dealing here. What would happen? Because I don't want Tristan Thompson. I just don't. So what will we get for just Tristan Thompson? Blakeney in a first. Clarkson. Pat Bev wouldn't be bad. But I have to give up Mini Curry for it. Yuta Watanabe. Jay Crowder. Portis. these aren't looking the greatest. You can get Goran Dragic, but now, what would happen if I paired that with a lottery protected first? We can get Marcus Smart and Enes Kanter. Problem is, I don't want Enes Kanter. Adebayo, Winslow, Point Justice. I mean, What? I mean, we have DeJounte Murray, but De'Aaron Fox. Ooh. Boogie, Jamal Murray. What? Drew Holiday, Kyle Lowry. A lot of pick swapping. De'Aaron Fox or Jamal Murray would probably be the one I would go with. So then I could pop. Oh, hell yeah, I'll get De'Aaron Fox like that. You think we get him? Then we can move DeJounte Murray to shooting guard. So now I'm looking to yeet out some bitch-ass contracts. See, like this. Mini Curry, $32 million a year for 4 years, and he's probably not going to play at this point. Because if we take a look here, DeJounte Murray is our new starting shooting guard. Ed Davis, TJ McConnell, Malik Monk, Josh Hart. I mean, do I want TJ McConnell or do I want Seth Curry? I mean, Seth Curry looked good for the Blazers in the playoffs last season, so figured, you know what? Let's see what we'll get for TJ McConnell by himself. Not a lot of positive looking things. So now let's add a second and let's add 2 seconds to that. See what Trade Finder gives me here. I can get a 2023 first from the Thunder, Jakob Poeltl, a 21 pick, top 3 protected from the Raps. But I have to take on the contract of Norman Powell to do it. Kostas Antetokounmpo. There's options here. Now, if I could just get him off my book for... Now, let's see about Seth Curry. Rolo. Yeah. Not a lot of... But still, swinging that deal for De'Aaron Fox is just, like, massive. Because there's a team option there that I can get re-signed. And we got a solid 3 right now. What do we got for free agents? Nico, Melo. I might go grab Melo just because. But you know what? Let's get to Simmon games here, and I will see you at the, if we make a massive deal or at the end of the year. All right, so at the end of the year, we went 50-32, which was pretty dope. Excuse me. Giannis ended up winning MVP, Zion Rookie of the Year, D'Lo 6-man, Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved, De'Aaron Fox, yeah. Mike D'Antoni was the Coach of the Year. And as far as the All-NBA teams, no Sonics here. No Sonics here. No Sonics here. A whole lot of no Sonics going on right now. Alright, and we did make the playoffs. We are the 4 seed going up against Golden State. Oof. We're going to simcast here, just so we can go game by game. 107-104. Final score of game number 1. Oh, geez. We just beat up the Warriors in game number 2. Ooh. De'Aaron Fox leading the Sonics up to game 3. Will they prevent the sweep? They prevented the sweep. We're up 3-1 right now. Oh, God. Now we're up 3-2. If we just blew a 3-1 lead, I'm gonna be mad. We literally just blew a 3-1 lead over the Warriors. Wow. So at the end of the playoffs, the Lakers end up... Oh, by the way, the other expansion team made it into the playoffs as well. They lost in the second round. LeBron Finals MVP. They were the fives. What's our team looking like? They didn't make any like huge deals or anything, but the Lakers swept Kyrie and KD in the finals. So player retirements, I don't care. Pop retired. League meetings, I don't need any of this. Draft lotto. We traded our first round picks, so in the De'Aaron Fox deals, so we can just skip this because the Kings have it at number 24. The T-Wolves get number 1 overall. Staff signing. You know what? I'm gonna yeet you. I'm gonna yeet the entire staff out the window. Everybody getting fired. I'm gonna start with our head coach. Underwood, grit and grind, pace and space. Alright. Let's go Underwood. And are you a assistant coach? Wallace. Boom! 2 grit and grind coaches. Alright, Kuba. Alright, Dave. And then over here, you have an A potential, so I'll work with you. I'll just yeet you. There we go. So we got our staff pretty much locked up for the entirety of this rebuild. Or, I call it rebuild, but it's more so a challenge than anything else. I think I'm gonna try and do a trade finder for the number 1. See what Minnesota wants for it. Okay, how about the number 5? 4. 6. How about 9? 10. The Kings want Ed Davis and a future first for pick number 11 and Justin James, which is fine. We can do that. Then the Edwards goes there. I have... Because if we look at our team needs here, we have 4 point guards. You best believe I'm re-signing DeJounte Murray. Small forward would be a good fix, as would power forward. So small forward's going to be the one where I try to improve here. Anthony Edwards just got drafted. Who's the best small forward on the board? Precious here. Jaden McDaniels is available. But let's see who we... Wiseman to the Grizzlies. The 3rd overall for James Wiseman and Bobby. Well, the Grizzlies go get Josh Green from there, Isaiah Stewart, Vernon Carey, Cole Anthony, Jay Hampton, Nico Mannion, Theo Malin, LaMelo Ball. I forget he's in this draft class. 29 trades. Okay, Shake Milton. Not interested. Point Justice would be nice. A 22 and a 23. None of these are earth-shattering, and I'm not trading for Chris Paul. He's cost way too much money. So, we're going to pick... You know what? Let's go Jaden McDaniels here, because in the Bucks rebuild, he didn't really do much. So, let's... Yeah, it's not really anything great. No, I want Trade Finder. Let's trade out of this pick. Bitch. No. Let's just sim to end. So I'm not going to sign the guy anyway. So... Jaden McDaniels is signed. Mario Hezonja yeeting out. Josh Hart. Pretty much everybody's getting accepted on their team and or player option. I'm going for him. DeJounte Murray as a restricted. You best. Oof. I can add a player and a no trade. Okay, let me yeet something. Let's do a trade finder. Steven Adams costs a lot of money. Corey Joe, please tell me. Yes. Whoop. And anyone else with Mini Curry? I'll hang on to him. I will hang on to Mini Curry. And now, we go for AD. I give you all the money. Player option, no trade. Ooh, the Lakers are just ahead of us. Well, if we don't, then again, so what we could try and get an offer to Spicy P. I don't see us signing him, but and in the off chance... Oh, I've used all my offers. Later, Hezonja. Later, Wood. Toronto matched the offer, and AD stayed with the Lakers. So, with that being said now, let's work out a deal with Drummond. I might be overpaying a bit, but, you know... Did I not offer it? God damn it, me! How about we actually offer things? Let's do team option with a no trade. There we go. We're number one. Let's get it. I could bring in Domantas Sabonis. Ooh. I can match whatever he gets, those. So right now, power Danilo. Millsap. Let's go system match here. Obviously, DeJounte Murray. Drummond's a 4-star. Iggy. I want one. I need somebody that can play power forward, though. What's the closest thing? Like, Paul Millsap seems to be... but I don't want to give him 20 mil a year. Would you... take that? Oh, you best believe I am matching the offer on DeJounte Murray. Who just got all my money? What didn't? Because I had the... I fucked up. Either way, we still have Steven Adams, but I'll take the L there. I will take an L. We did need a power forward upgrade anyway. And I can't yeet him, so... now we yeet Mini Curry. Come on, somebody who just... Yes. I want Drummond. Because I'm going to make the big boy moves for him. Can I just get... Ooh, that frees up a lot of money. Lowry, Turner. Nah, I'm going to hang on to Steven Adams. Let's see what I can do here. Can get up to 42. Okay. Let's go affordable. Inez Canner has no office. I didn't really want him, but... Best power forward available. Looks like we got him in Millsap. Best position matches Whiteside. I can't believe I fucked that up, dude. Ugh. The whole Bird Years thing gets me from time to time. But, let's take a look at our roster here. 1, 2, 3. I should get a backup center just to be safe. Wish I could get Drummond, but it's looking like that's not going to happen. So best system match out of what's available here. Let's just go centers in general. Marc Gasol probably won't. I could try to get Dwight on a 1 year. Well, fuck you too, Dwight Howard. Okay. Alright, so I will see you guys pretty much. Because we're gonna, at this point, just go jump straight to training camps here. Nobody gives a fuck about Summer League. At least in the context of, like, rebuilds and shit. Load, download. The 2021 class. Yes, I want storylines. Storylines are where it's at, fam. But let's go to training camps here. We're going to do an untapped potential on Jaden McDaniels, because he's probably going to start at small forward for us. And then I got a second camp, so we'll do an untapped on DeJounte Murray. Boost him a little bit, because I really like him. He might be the next NBA jersey I buy. So now, let's go to the game plan here. Auto adjust. De'Aaron Fox is going to be our starting point guard. No. I want Jaden McDaniels starting. Rookie going to figure it out right away. Let's put DeJounte at 36. There we go. It's a 9-man rotation, which is fine for what I'm trying to do. And I will see you guys at the end of the year, or if a big trade happens. Alright, y'all, so we ended the season at 48-34, with Anthony Davis being MVP. I need to be clicked back on the screen. James Wiseman was the Rookie of the Year with the Hornets. Jarrett Culver, 6-man Defensive Player of the Year, was AD. Zion, Most Improved, and Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year. So, no Sonics there. No Sonics here. No Sonics there. A whole lot of Sonic lists. Ooh, Jaden McDaniels, all rookie first team. Let's go. Luka Sandwich. Alright, so we ended up once again getting the 4 seed, and this time we are against Denver and the Jokic and the Nuggets. But Seattle jumping to 1-0. Ooh, back and forth one. Ooh. Overtime, the Nuggets end up getting the dub. So we are up 2-1. And now, let's see here. Yep, we're taking an L, 2-2. Three to 2. Come on, let's get out of the first round, guys. 3-3. And the Supersonics end up winning in 7 over... Oof, now we're in the Lakers. Damn it. Now we have the Lakers. Shit. Okay, the Lakers take game 1. Lakers take game 2. Lakers take game 3. And it looks like we're about to get swept by LeBron. Oh, yep, we got swept. Oh, wait, no. We have another game that I didn't know about? Now we are out. We went 4 and we went to game 5, so it was a gentleman's sweep. Alright, and the Lakers beat the Nets in 7 with Anthony Davis as the MVP there. So, retirement, Hall of Fame, league meetings, eliminate goaltending, decrease. We're just gonna reject all these unless, for some reason, there is a actual NBA rule change. Alright, so we don't have anything in the draft lottery. We have the 21st pick and the 24th. 21 and 24. I could probably use those as a trade move. Staff signing. Again, we're good there. So what I want to see... We take 21 and 24. Let's see if we pair Paul Millsap with 21 and 24 and see what we get. Chetty Osman. Karis LeVert. But I have DeJounte Murray. Yeah, no. Jaden, so... What about Paul Millsap in general? Without sending any draft picks. Can I just get a pick back? I can get Pat Connaughton in the 5th pick of the 2nd from the Blazers. Which I'm going to do that, actually. It gets a lot of money off my book. We're going to see if we can do a trade-up move. So we're going to pair 21, 24. And we're also going to pair that with Connaughton to move up. Let's see if we can't swipe number 1 from the Magic. Alright, Magic. I'll tell you what. I'll even give you the 2nd. I'll tell you what. I'll give you an unprotected Clipper pick. I'll tell you what. And I'll give you a lottery protected 2023. A top 5 protected lot. Let's take the protection off. So they're not budging. You know what? I will show you who I pick at rookie signing. Alright, so we drafted Edgar Simmons, rather, and that guy. Mostly depth moves here. And then we got Wilson Rush in the second round, but we couldn't do any trade up as Kawhi declined his player option. Let's... because they all have qualifying offers. PG. Ooh, Donovan Mitchell, Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert. You know what? Jaden McDaniels is my current starting small forward. We have a chance at a 99 overall. Give Kawhi all the money. For third. But we'll also go for PG. We'd have to renounce the rights on Steven Adams, though. Kawhi went to the other expansion team. De'Aaron Fox only has one offer. He now has 9. These two haven't... I can offer that. Oh, you best believe I was matching that shit. De'Aaron Fox sticking around. Paul George is now... Ooh, he can play power forward too, so... His overall as a power forward goes to 77. I mean... They'll get playing time there, so we got Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, DeJounte Murray. That's a pretty solid line right there. Jaden McDaniels, we just need a center now. Best center available, obviously Steven Adams. I'll offer that to him. I'd love to get Bradley Beal, I really would, but... Lonzo's available. Anyway, still have bird rights on. Steven Adams signed up. Let's go. So I know I have the... So let's take a look at my roster here. I need a backup point. We're good there. We are definitely good here. Good there. Yep, got to get a backup point guard. Guard's affordable. Best system fit would be Corey Joe. Which, for a backup, I'm actually okay with. Corey Joe signed up. Damn. Bradley or Victor will no, I can't even offer him, even if I wanted to. Bradley Beal wasn't going to sign for that. It was worth the shot, guys. Now, did Malik Monk sign anywhere? Apparently not. And neither did Josh Hart, so... Did I renounce the rights on them in order to get Paul George? I think I might have. Either way, we're going to head to training camps now. We're going to load in the next draft class, which would be 2022. There it is. Of course I want storylines, goddamn. We're going to send... Not free for okay. We're going to send Jaden McDaniels to another untapped. And then the next one will go to DeJounte Murray. There we go. On to next season. So our rotation is going to look like De'Aaron Fox at the 1, DeJounte Murray at 2, Paul George at 3, Jaden McDaniels 4, Steven Adams 5. Then we got Karooks as our 6th man, Pat Connaughton, Corey Joe, Jerome Robinson, and Scrubs. Oh, get the hell out of there. That is way too complex for me, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year, or if a big trade happens. Alright, so Ben Simmons was your MVP, Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year, Bull was the 6th man, right on. Anthony Davis Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved was Karooks, nice. And Jake Thomas was the Coach of the Year at 62-20. Nobody here. No one there. No one there. Kawhi made it with the Whales, but Paul George did not. But he did make all defensive 2nd team along with DeJounte Murray. Let's go. Oh, Sonics there. We are the 5th seed against Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, major come from behind win in game 1. But we did not pull it out in game 2. So we are now down. Are we in game 4? I lost track. I think we're down now 3-1. So we've made the playoffs every year, which is not... And we just got blown the fuck out. Ouch. And the Bulls win the finals with Lauri Markkanen winning the finals MVP. That's very intriguing. We're going to give that a nice fat reject ski. Because again, if there's an official NBA rule change, then we'll put them in. But, oh, I have the 6th. I have the 6th pick, potentially. But now I have the number 2. Alright, that's awesome. And then the Kings have my pick. I think that might have been from the De'Aaron Fox deal as well. So, staff signing. Again, we're all settled there. I do believe we're in year number... Was that year number 3 already? Let me check my histories. Contending. Alright, cool. Let's go player stats, because Jaden McDaniels... That's not what I want to do. Yeah, yep, we're in year 3. Because he was in the 2020 draft. So... Yeah. We're about to go into year 4, actually. But... we're going to go right up to the draft. We have the number 2 overall pick. I want to try... So we have Paul George there. DeJounte's got to get re-signed. And that's... Oh, he's an 88 overall now. And De'Aaron Fox is a 90, by the way. Pacers are on the clock. Imoni Bates is who they take. No one wants to trade us. We got Mikey Williams. We're getting Bronny. And we got another pick. Oh, it's in the 2nd round. I will gladly eat it. We're just gonna do that. It's going to Boston. sim to end. As you see, we grabbed LeBron James Jr. Emoni Bates was the top guy. Obviously, we're going to sign Mini Bron. We have nobody with a team or player option. He's good. He's good bench depth. All right. Ooh, Luka's available. Karooks obviously is good bench depth as well. But let's throw him an offer at least. Karooks is going to take my offer here. Now let's see what happens when we come out of moratorium. Bam, we got him confirmed. Marcus Smart's available. I don't want to mess with this roster too much. Because we do have Karooks back. Look, we got Mini Bron. Yeah, I like to think we have a pretty solid roster, so I will see you at the beginning of the year. Alright, here we are at the start of year number 4. And hopefully, because we have 3 straight playoff appearances at this point. Farthest we got was, I think, round 2, where we got beat up by the Lakers. But our rotation is going to be fixed. De'Aaron Fox, DeJounte Murray, Paul George, Jaden McDaniels, Steven Adams starting. We got Karooks as our 6-man, Mini Bron, Corey Joe, Jerome Robinson, Justin Holland, and Scrubs. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Not gonna lie, guys, that looked really scary, but like at the beginning of the season, we were almost like 16 games under 500. But we ended up pulling it out to go 48-34 with Anthony Edwards as the most valuable player. With Emoni Bates, Rookie of the Year. D'Lo, 6-man. Defensive Player of the Year went to Giannis. DeAndre Ayton, Most Improved. David Fizdale as the Coach of the Year. No Sonics there. None there. And none there. But DeJounte Murray on the all-defensive first team. Let's go. Paul George on the second. Bronny as the all-rookie first team. Jabari Smith Jr., whoever the fuck that is. Again, we are hanging out at around the 4 seed. Simulate with Simcast. Playoffs year 4. We take the L to the Thunder in game 1. Let's see if game 2 is looking like it's going to go our way. We win game 2, so it's 1-1. Nope. 2-1 for the Thunder. 2-2. Alright, come on. Come on, boys. 3-2. And we're going to 7. And we are heading to the second round of the playoffs. We shall be facing the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are the number 1 seed. The Lakers are not even in the playoffs, by the way. Alright, so we're currently up in game 1, but it's a back and forth contest with the Timberwolves taking game number 1. Let's see if we can swipe number 2. No. Maybe swipe game 3? Okay. We didn't come this far to get swept now. And we got swept. See, it's like we make it to the second round, and then we get swept. The Timberwolves winning their first championship on the back of Anthony Edwards over the Bulls, who won last season, by the way. Retirements. Hall of Fame. LeBron. None of these are accepted. Draft Lotto. Do we have anything in the... We do. We have the 13th pick via the Clippers. You know, I'm just skipping general. We stay at 13. We also have 24. Not bad. The Magic have the #1 pick again. Again, our staff is good going into year number 5. Our final year of the challenge. No titles yet. Sim to use a pick. No titles yet. This man is said to have been the 6th best player. But he's got a Euro stash for 3 years. So, I'm actually going to pick him up. And then we will Kirkland. We'll pick him up. And here we'll just sim to the end because, again, I'm not going to sign the 2nd round pick. He's going to be a cap hold. Something for 3 years. Jerome Robinson, you can get the qualifying. DeJounte Murray, without a doubt, is getting signed. I'm probably way overpaying, but I don't care. I am locking that in. Let's view the offers. Player EDO. Now, that's correct. DeJounte Murray coming back to the squad. And he's confirmed. So, here's what we need to do. De'Aaron, we need backups at the guards. Oh my god. Then again, he's a point forward. He's an 80 overall. Let me see. We drop him. He can play small forward and point guard, though. At small forward, he's an 81. Power, he's an... Oof. He drops off. If we bring him back to small forward... I have enough small forwards, though. He'd be an 87 overall power forward. That's kind of dope. 80... 83 at center, but 87 at power. You would go to 86. He'd be an 80 overall center. Interesting. I think we're gonna leave him at power. I'm gonna move Mini Bron to shooting guard. He's a 76. He's a 75. That works out. Let's see. We move him up to 73. Stay there. Okay. All that's figured out. Now, I can get like a badass 6-man that's not gonna cost me a lot of fucking money. Ooh. Nope. How about we go to affordable? Shut up. Windows Defender. Walter Lemon in 80 overall. You can put him down. Satoransky. You know what? I'll give him a shot. Alright, there we go. Got him. So now, I'm gonna yeet on to the next season for the final year of our rebuild. Alright, here we are. Year number 5. We are in. Also, how do you like the face cam on the side, by the way? I wanted to try something different. But we have Fox at 91, Murray at 91, Paul George is at a 90. He's starting to progress kind of badly. But then again, he is 33. But I am gonna pull him off of the untouchable. But for now, we're gonna hang on to him. If we get a really slick deal for him, I'll go for it. But either way, I will see you at the end of year number 5. Alright, so we're 6-9 right now. We're not doing well. And Steven Adams is like super hardcore regressing. So Rodion Karooks is gonna finally go. We're gonna get Harry Giles out of it, 81 center. So that's the deal we're making. Alright, we're gonna make this Paul George deal because he's regressing too. And it's time for Little Bron to take over. Alright, in the final year, Anthony Edwards won MVP, Edmund Finley for rookie, D'Lo 6-man, Giannis Defensive Player of the Year, Jalen Lech most improved. Oh god, there's probably something way better. But we started picking it up after the Paul George deal. DeJounte Murray on the top there. Paul George we sent to Cleveland. Matisse Thybulle, okay. I thought about, we could have got Rudy Gobert out of the Paul George deal as well, but I didn't. We are the 5th seed, so we're just gonna simulate round. And Minnesota just got yeeted. Now we'll go to Simcast. So the Sonics are going to take game 1. They would have needed to come back super quick. It looks like we're going to nab game 2. And it looks like we're going to... we've nabbed game 3. Let's go for the sweep. Come on. Sweep him. We do not get the sweep. Will we get the gentleman's sweep? And it would seem so. The gentleman's sweep. We are in the Western Conference Finals against the Pels. Okay. So this is the farthest we've gotten this Sim Expansion Challenge here. We do not get game 1 from the Pelicans, but 5 straight playoff appearances. That's kind of dope, actually. But we do steal game 2 from the Pels. Zion and company. Ahead. We steal game 3. So we're up 2-1 right now. We're up ahead in game number 4 to go up 3-1. But the Pels are up on us right now. And I do believe that's 4-1. The Sonics are in the finals. Let's go. Ya ye dab. Alright, so game 1. Simcast. Sixers go up, but we take it back to win game number 1. Game 2. The Sixers win handily. Sixers win game 3, I think that was. We win game 4, so it's 2-2 right now. This is anyone's finals at this point. The Sixers win game 3. Pivotal game 6. And the Sixers are going to outduel the Supersonics in 6 games. Not bad, honestly, for this challenge. I mean, I will take 5 straight playoff appearances. 1 finals appearance, though, But we've kind of got like a perennial playoff contender. Let's take one final look at the roster breakdown. De'Aaron Fox made it all the way up to an 92 overall that we traded for in year 1. Walter Lemon is an 81. Jeremy Lin, scrub. DeJounte Murray, who we got in year number 1, got to a 92 overall with obviously Lou Will. Bonzie Colson, who we picked up off of the... What was that? I think that was the Paul George deal. He's an 85. Mini Bron is at 83. This dude's an 82, who's still on his Euro stash. Well, we got a whole lot of depth at the small forward position. Jaden McDaniels got up to an 88 overall. Now, if Jaden McDaniels was a small forward, he'd be an 89. But that's not important. And then we had Ante Zizic, Harry Giles, and Steven Adams. Probably, if this was a pretty solid team that we built here. But with that being said, that'll be the end of the video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscrizzle. And I hope to see you soon. Good day, goodbye, and good night.